Hello to everybody on my YouTube channel and on the BayouGardener.com. My name is Eric Adam, also known as X-Angel. And this wonderful area behind me, y'all have seen me work before. Maybe some of y'all haven't, because this is video 1 of the Circle X Garden. I am hoping to chronicleize what's going to be going on, hopefully over the next year or so, and as we continue on. But hopefully what I'm planning to do is to turn this area in here to a greenhouse setup. As you can look behind me, you've seen the previous tilling done before. And what are the reasons why I do this? Well, I do this because I feel that I've been blessed with a beautiful yard given to me by God, by the good blessings that He's given me and my family. And I believe that it is incumbent upon all of us to be able to know how to prepare our own food. I don't do this to get in touch with the earth or to satisfy the spirit of Gaia. If that's your thing, then fine. I don't roll that way. I do this for Him, and hopefully with His help, my hands will be working with His, and we will be able to do this. He will be able to guide me and inspire me, and for us to go back to what we naturally did for such a long time. And I also want to do this to provide for not only my family, but for my neighbors, and also because I just think that it's really cool to play with power farm tools. And but hopefully as this experiment goes on, I will have some successes, I will have failures, I'll be asking a bunch of questions, and more than likely there'll be people who ask me questions as well. So hopefully over the next year or so, you'll see this back here go from an empty piece of land, which I have worked before, and I have made the decision that I will never ever plant in the dirt again, because as you can tell, I'm here in the San Antonio area and we have nothing but rocks in our dirt. And also I have, at the time of this recording, a near 2-year-old that I take care of during the day. I also run a business, a photo and video business, so I have to maintain that. So that's why I'm going to be doing more of a hydroponic / aquaponic, more than likely aquaponic system inside a greenhouse with a nice big pool pond and feeding the vegetables. And I know the initial costs are going to be more and everything else, but once you get it automated, once you get it set up, it should be pretty much good to go. So I just wanted to do this first video for the Circle X Garden, and I hope eventually to take it to a larger scale to where to my family's farm that's out in East Texas, just north of Houston, and we have 35 acres out there. And if I can do it here on a small scale and make it scalable, then I'll be able to help my parents as they retire and they finish up their new home, and we'll be able to provide them for family, and also, to be quite honest with you, you never know, possibly also profit from it as well. The Lord said that, you know, of course you cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve God and mammon, but there's nothing wrong with making a dollar to provide for your family. And hopefully if I can do that, then that'll be a great thing. Also, another reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to have to depend upon H-E-B, Walmart, Kroger's, whatever stores, just, you know, whatever your local supermarket is in the area from, you know, that you're watching this video from. I don't want to have to depend upon them for some of the most basic foodstuffs that we need. Now, of course, until I'm able to get a cow back here, we'll always have to get meat from somewhere. But you never know. I mean, with the fish, I'm planning on raising catfish, and then also there's a possibility, shh, don't tell the wife, I might bring in some backyard chickens, so we'll have at least fish and poultry that we can have. I have a big enough backyard, and you'll see the size of this backyard in future videos. But however, like I said, I just wanted to introduce myself, or, you know, tell y'all this is the start as we go into fall and winter of 2012. And hopefully I'll be turning to the inspirational sources that a lot of people do, which is Bobby, MHP Gardener, and also Mr. Donald from the Bayou Gardener, Old Iron, who's down here in my area, Bear Prepper, who's also in my area. And I'll be asking them a lot of questions, and hopefully we can learn from each other, because that's what this is really all about. We know that gardening and homesteading is a lost art, but it's slowly coming back. Actually, I don't think it's slowly coming back. I think it's rapidly coming back. And you know, it's just in our basic gut as human beings, and also as Americans. This is the right thing to do. And it also goes back to what I talk about a lot, is we just don't do a lot of things ourselves anymore. We're so used and so complacent to having to go to a grocery store, or going to a grocery store or whatever else, not being able to change our own oil, or make a garden or anything like that. Even some people can't change a flat tire. That's really kind of bothers me, because I was trained by the best, which is my father. But I'm getting ahead of myself in this message. Anyway, so thank you for viewing. God bless you, and may God bless our republic.